Biocopp. Copper is an old known fungicide. Probably one of the first fungicides used by farmers is copper-based product. Copper sulfate plus lime as Bordeaux mixture has been used maybe for 200 years now. Copper oxychloride is a very old copper fungicide, very good for downy mildew. Copper-based fungicides are used extensively for controlling many fungal diseases. But unfortunately, now copper is considered heavy metal. Organic agriculture also permits use of copper to certain level as exception. But with the copper being now called as heavy metal, there is a lot of restriction. Suppose a farmer, organic farmer growing organic grapes, if his limit is just 1 kilogram of copper per hectare per season, if he uses just 2 kilograms of copper oxychloride, his quota is over, because COC, copper oxychloride, contains 50% copper. But then downy mildew is a perennial problem. Downy mildew needs a lot of copper. Therefore, we came out with a technology called Biocopp. It's a nano copper based on nanotechnology. We take copper salt, knock off the salt part by reduction chemistry of standard nanotechnology, encapsulate the copper with ketosone based biopolymer. This ketosone based biopolymer advantage is it allows the element to encapsulate. Now, 500 ppm is our formulation. Means just 0.5 means half gram of copper is 1 liter of formulation. Because it is nano copper, it is effective on downy mildew and similar diseases. If a farmer uses, imagine, even 3 liters of Biocopp, nano copper, per hectare, or 4 liters per hectare for that matter, half gram into 4 liters is only 2 grams per spray. Even if assuming every week a grower sprays 1 round of copper, for 7 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 8 are 96 grams. So whole season, even organic grower will not cross even 100 grams of metallic copper quota, still get the benefit of copper. Therefore, typically for organic farmers who are handicapped by the copper salts, which are useful but not eligible to use, we devise a product so that even organic growers can get the benefit of copper but stay within the limits of organic production, whatever the limits their agencies give. The name of the product is Biocopp, 500 ppm copper. The dose is 5 ml per liter of water. It means 1 liter of product per acre or 2.5 liters per hectare. Even once a week usage for 8 to 10 weeks on a regular basis will keep the copper consumption well below the permissible limit of organic growers. And copper, you know, a good fungicide already. I don't need to explain you much about copper and use of copper. You're already aware of it. We just make use of new technology, of nanotechnology, and provide you with a workable formulation which is useful in agriculture. This one. Product storage can be under ambient storage conditions. 3 years is shelf life. Compatible with all chemical products. Not compatible with microbials because this is a biocide. Therefore, with micronutrients it's okay to combine in tank spray. Soluble fertilizers okay, PGRs okay, botanical extracts, all compatibility working, but not compatible with biofertilizers, microbial products. Product can be stored at any temperature, applied during any temperature, any humidity. There is no problem of any special usage instruction for the product. Being a safer product, there is no hazard, there is no re-entry barriers, PHI, pre-harvest intervals, there is no MRL issues. So all things considered, Biocopp Nano Copper can be a useful tool for an organic grower who would like to have copper but was handicapped because of conventional coppers are not useful to them.
Would you recommend the use of Biocopp for any specific disease on a specific crop?
Especially downy mildew in grape is a major problem. Grape growers have a perennial problem of downy mildew. Therefore, we recommend Biocopp, the nano copper, to be very useful in managing downy mildew in grape production. And you know, organic wine becoming popular now. Organic table grapes are popular. To grow them, they need to have a clean production system. For that, the Biocopp nano copper would be useful. Thank you very much.